Hey man, what's good, y'all? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been a couple weeks since I had done this video. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Like it's been a lot of stuff been happening within these past few weeks, and yeah, so it just kind of had my mind a whole bunch of other places, and so let's go ahead and get into it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think just in case this is your first time checking me, bruh. For one, little disclaimer. This is not a vlog page. It's not a blog page where people traveled and all that fun stuff. This is just a regular schmegular food page where I just either cook something, try something, or anything that is related to food. And another, I guess, disclaimer, I think there's two more parts to this video, so just in case you're lost. So if this is your first video that had popped up on your algorithm or whatnot, hey bruh, pause it, save it for later, and go back to the other two videos so you ain't lost. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get right into it, bro. I'm gonna try and kind of put all of this, the rest of this, in this last video. We'll see. It just all depends on how far we get and the mood is, to be honest with you. So yeah, bro. So when I had left office, right? So I believe after me going back, I believe we was left off on Wednesday. So like, yeah, Wednesday, that's the day we finally was able to go do something. You know what I'm saying? All the jitterbugs is out and we was like, bet, let's go do something today. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, that day was kind of something else though, to be honest with you. Like, it's like when we had woke up, we were starting hearing a whole bunch of like chanting and banging, and we was like, bro, what the hell is going on? You feel me? And so we kind of just didn't pay it too much mind. So it was getting ready, and our plan for the day was to go to the palace. You know what I mean? So we finally had got dressed and whatnot, left the hotel, and we was finally about to go and experience riding the bus for the first time. And that's why I also mean too, in the past video of the whole Nava thing, that Nava really came in handy, bro, because Nava, how it works is you can either use it for walking, the bus, the train, anywhere you trying to go. And it's very, I guess accurate. I guess that's probably not the word I was thinking, but it's pretty accurate. Like it tells you, at least for the bus, it tells you what bus you need to get on, the number of the bus, the color of the bus, what stops. You know what I'm saying? It breaks it down completely. It even tells you when to hit the stop button. So we finally had figured it out, and so we knew what bus we needed to get on. And so we finally got on the bus, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like it's a little sidetrack, but the bus is actually, like, in my opinion, is low-key kind of fun, because that's how I told y'all about how the train is. It's just like that, but I guess you have a little bit more seats, I guess. But honestly, bro, it's just a luck of the draw, to be honest with you. You'd be lucky if you be able to find a seat, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying, you'd be lucky to have a seat. If you don't have a seat, you're gonna have to hang on to little hangy thingies, you know what I'm saying, and hope that you don't go flying out the window, you know. And it was also kind of coolest too about how the bus thing works, 'cause I think it was the same thing as the train. They have like assigned seats for certain people. Like, for example, if you're a pregnant woman or an elderly lady and stuff like that, they have certain seats for you, you know what I mean? And what I love about the culture, bro, is actually kind of dope. I mean, I have seen some people, like, kind of like teenagers, they didn't really like give that much of a damn about it, you feel me? But most, like 9 times out of 10, usually if somebody is sitting there and they see like a pregnant woman or an elderly woman, they would get out of that seat and they would either just stand, there's no more seats left. So I thought that was pretty dope, honestly. Yeah, so as we're on the bus and whatnot, we're getting closer to all the chanting and the shouting, the drums and all that. And me and my mom was paying attention. I'm sitting here looking like, are we good? Like we didn't know what the heck was going on, man. Like they had security all decked out, bro, like decked out, son. I think it was like some type of like politician there. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I'm not about to sit here and lie to y'all. I don't know who that man was, but I guess it was like a. I think we had looked it up. I think we had pulled up on a holiday over there. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but that's what Google had said, and so we thought that was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I was a little sketched out to record it. I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't want to record a zone I wasn't supposed to be recorded. You feel me? So yeah, so we have finally made it to our stop, and we had to walk a little distance away. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really too crazy. You feel me? So we have finally made it to the palace, and honestly, bro, like from the hotel we was at, you was able to kind of low key see the palace from the distance. You know what I'm saying? That's how big that joint was. And I don't know if y'all ever experienced like that whole depth of field thing of it's like you don't really see how massive or how small something is until you get closer. And so as we're getting closer, I'm realizing like, bro, this joint is huge, bro. This joint is like massive. You know? And so when we stepping in, it was like, yo, this joint is like high key beautiful, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, and we didn't even stepped into anything yet. We just walking into like the entrance to like pay your ticket and just like get in line to actually get inside the palace. And that's how big it was. Like the area of mass that was over there, y'all, is like insane, to be honest with you. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like such an open field, you know what I'm saying? But it was definitely kind of dope too, because I think you could pay a little extra amount to wear like the authentic uniforms or outfits during that time period. And I think if you do that, they'll allow you to take certain pictures in certain areas that a regular pass wouldn't like allow you to do, you know? And I think it's also kind of like a tour guide low key though, you know what I mean? And they had it either in English or in obviously the Korean language and whatnot. I think there was one more language, but I wasn't too sure. I just know it was English and obviously the native language. You know what I mean? Once we were trying to figure out where the hell we supposed to go, because that's what I'm telling y'all. Like that joint was so huge, and now just like the gate to get inside the actual palace. So once we figured it out, we got our tickets and we waiting in line. And I ain't gonna lie, it's moving like a Chick-fil-A line. Like it's a massive line, but people is getting in. It's not like we was standing there for like 30, 45 minutes and not really moving. Like literally, I felt like we was probably only standing for like maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, but we was moving though at the same time. And that's if that, you know what I mean? So we finally get inside the palace, and I thought I was shocked by this, the gate. Once we actually made it inside, y'all, that joint was like dope. Like it was really freaking dope. Oh my goodness, Ma. This is amazingly beautiful. Oh man, this is beautiful. My bad, I didn't mean to bump into you. Can we walk around first? Okay. Like, you seeing like old buildings that people used to live in and people who used to rule these areas, bro. And not to be that guy, but you just felt like a massive amount of like aura over there, bro. Like you felt like you kind of got a sense of what type of shit had went down over there, bro. And it was just so freaking dope. And most of the stuff is like open that you could see. You know what I'm saying? Only thing they just didn't want you to do is go inside the little houses. You know what I'm saying? Because they are the actual houses, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like going to a museum and they're like, bro, don't touch the art or the dinosaur bones or whatnot, because that's actually what it is. You know what I mean? So, but just seeing like how the living area was just so freaking dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And then once you go further out, like I said, this joint is huge. Could even have the area where it's like, I guess where you could walk up where the I don't know the proper name of the person, but I want to say Shogun. I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? So don't clown me, bruh. They have an actual way where you could go up there, and like you can't go up there. Don't think you could just walk up the stairs and you're gonna be good and dandy. No, but they got before you can actually like get closer up there and like see that shit. And so you like exploring a lot more. And like I'm telling y'all, like this joint is huge, bro. Like honestly, you could spend hours in this place. That's how huge this place was, you know. And so they even had like further out, they had like a little like garden area or flowers and stuff like that, like blossom. I want to say blossoms, but like pretty behind trees. That like this scenery is just crazy, bro. And again, like you seeing people in these like beautiful outfits, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, these people look gorgeous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, in these outfits, and sometimes they even had the makeup on, bro. And I was just honestly starstruck because I had never seen nothing like that in my entire life. And it just was like, yo, this is so freaking dope. You feel me? It's so freaking huge. Like it always like it wraps around, and you can even go as far out as it's like this I won't even say a fountain. It was like this lake, and it was like a building far of the other side. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all could spend literally hours there. I think me and my mom was there for maybe like an hour and a half, maybe two. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I wanted to just keep on walking around and being this explorer, to be honest with you. Like it was so much beauty over there. And so like honestly, I highly recommend y'all going over to the palace and checking it out. That's for y'all can see it yourselves. Like the footage that I got doesn't come close to actually seeing it with your actual eyes. You know what I mean? And it just, I don't know, bro. It's just so freaking dope. And then top of that too, they even had like a gift shop there and a little coffee joint, or it was either a coffee joint or like a pastry joint or something like that, where you go get a drink, like a little coffee or like some type of milk thing, like a milk tea or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it was a milk tea, but I think it was like some type of latte, or then some type of, and then pastries with that. And then if you go a little bit further out, there was also a little museum in there too. You feel me? And look, this is on me. This one's on me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I saw a sign that had a camera on it. So I'm thinking it was saying like no cameras and stuff like that. So I was just being cautious. But then I started seeing people taking pictures later on. And so I just realized, oh, I think it's talking about the flash on in there. You know what I mean? So that's on me. So y'all definitely gotta check that part out too. Definitely. You know what I mean? And as we was walking out too, which is kind of cool too, because we caught like the end glimpse of it, but I think it was also doing some type of show. Like there was 2 shows going on. And I believe if you pay for the ticket where you get the full outfit, makeup, the whole experience, I think they take you to like a play. I could be lying to you because we saw an area that looked like a stage. Can you hold this for a second? And it looked like they was preparing to like either perform like a play or do like some type of like musical or something like that. And so like honestly, if you're into that, I recommend like doing that. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to do it because I didn't want to feel like I'm disrespecting nobody's culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how the locals feel about foreigners doing some shit like that. You feel me? Like I said, at the end of the day, I just want to be respectful at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, so anyway, so like the other thing was like as we was about to leave, because like I said, bro, I could have spent hours in there, you know what I mean? And I feel like my mom sensed that and she was like, bro, we're going to have to go, bro, if we're trying to do a lot more stuff today. And I was like, for sure. For sure. But as we was leaving, we saw like, I guess people was doing some type of like a dance or something like that, but we caught the very end of it, you know what I mean? But so it's just so cool, bro. Like I highly recommend going to the palace in Seoul, you know what I'm saying? I highly recommend. If I can find a name, I would try to put the name somewhere for y'all and know exactly which I'm talking about. I think I still have the guidebook, so I would definitely like put that in there somewhere for y'all. All right, so I think around this time, right, it's probably getting kind of like I think around this time, like low key, I think it's maybe like 3-ish. I think maybe like 3-ish, 4-ish. And because I don't know if I stated in the other parts of the video, but like South Korea or Seoul in particular, I just feel like South Korea in general, but Seoul is a very busy area. So me and my mom had to find like the perfect time to like go out, but we won't get bombarded with people, you know what I'm saying? And that was kind of like a little bit after like, I guess typically the lunch rush, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much after like, I would guess maybe like 11-ish, you know what I mean? And also too, I don't know if I even described this as well, but it was also like, we also went in October, you know what I'm saying? Early October and whatnot. And so you would think it would be kind of cold, but it was actually kind of hot. Yeah, so it's about time, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like 3-ish, I think, 3-ish, 4-ish or whatnot. And my mom was kind of hungry, you feel me? And again, like I said before, like I don't recommend going if you are a picky eater. Unfortunately, my mom is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love her to death, but she is. I'm sorry, Ma. You is a picky eater. I love you though, still. When we was walking the day before, my mom had noticed a burger joint, and my mom loves burgers, like she really do. And so she was like, "Ooh, D, let's go get a burger." And I was like, "Bet, yeah, we want to go into that burger joint." And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like I don't remember the name. I'm gonna put the name somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got a little picture of it. I'm gonna put the name out somewhere for y'all can see it, just in case y'all ever want to try it. But I think it was have like I think it was, the theme was like all American burger or something like that. Low key a tourist trap. I ain't gonna lie to you. Low key a little tourist trap. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie though, the burger was fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The burger was fire. You feel me? And it had like a little kiosk or whatnot where you could but if you don't have to, if you don't know the language and you don't got nobody with you to translate or anything like that, or if you don't got no app or nothing like that, they had a kiosk where you could like put in what you want, and it had the option of English or again Korean, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, that one was like you had to pay with a card, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, we didn't have no debit card or nothing like that, so we had to pay with cash. And so I guess there's another thing how we kind of found, like, because with the language barrier, we low-key kind of find ways around it, you know what I'm saying? And so honestly, we kind of just went up there and we kind of just pointed at what we wanted. And so, but luckily they had like pictures and whatnot, and so we was able to point out what we want, and they understood, you know what I mean? So at this point though, it's like I said, I think it's like maybe like 4 or 5-ish, and my mom's kind of tired, you know what I'm saying? We've been walking around for a long bit, and she at this point just want to like kick back and rest her feet. Hey, I feel you. You feel me? I feel you. So, but what she wanted to do was, before we go back to the hotel, she wanted to get some stuff at 7-Eleven, because she always was hearing about that. And I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? And then I ain't gonna lie, then I had a dope idea. I was like, bro, I'm gonna make a video, bro. I'm gonna make a What's It Talking Like video of me trying 7-Eleven food. Yo, what's good, everybody? You know what I'm saying? We're doing a What's It Talking Like video. And the only thing that's different, there's a lot of things different actually, I'm lying to you. The first thing is I'm not in my car, I'm actually in a hotel. And you know what I'm saying? And we in South Korea, you know what I mean? When I say we, I mean me and my mama. We had took a little, oh, you want to be in it now? She want to be in it now. I thought you was on camera shy. But we took a little trip. And I don't know if I already uploaded this or not. But if I did, go check that joint out. You know what I'm saying? Go check that joint out, then come back. You know what I'm saying? Or just watch this, then go to it. I don't know. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. You use your own person, right? And so I had cracked that out, and it was actually kind of dope though. Actually, like, can I speak on it a little bit? Like, it was definitely kind of dope actually, because the whole time, like I said, in going into this, I wanted to make it like a vlog, you know what I mean? I wanted to make a vlog for like me and my mom. And honestly, I wasn't even planning to upload this. I wasn't planning to upload this at all. And it just kind of just happened, you know? And because of this moment, you feel me? Was definitely crazy, because something I was kind of what I wanted to talk about a little bit too, and I'm gonna get to that. So like, but it was kind of what was cool is just the fact that the whole time my mom is camera shy. Like, she is camera shy and whatnot, like, which is understandable. Not everybody's used to being in front of the camera, you feel me? But with her, like, since because I had a camera on me this time, because obviously I'm doing my video, you feel me? But my mom had a little like courage now, because like she's not in front of the camera, so she just giving me background noises. So it was kind of cool seeing me and my mom's dynamic, you know what I mean? I really like I really enjoyed that video. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's not even just the video itself. I just enjoyed that moment, you know what I mean? It was just cool to develop like a dope memory with my mom. And honestly, that's what this whole trip was too. At the end of the day, it was just something to have a dope memory of. And damn, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm low-key getting a little emotional right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get to that. So after I got done doing the video and whatnot, right, and then I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? We were just chilling and whatnot. And I think around that time, it was kind of getting kind of dark. I think maybe around like, I don't know, like 7, 8-ish. I don't know. I just know it was dark, right? And so I just want to go for a walk. And I was feeling good, bro. Like, I was feeling real good that day. I was just going to walk, taking a look at the scenery. And honestly, at this point, like, you would think I'm a local. You would think I'm a local, bro, because how I'm just moving around the streets, you feel me? Like, I knew exactly where I was at. Even at the dark, I knew exactly where I was at, you know what I'm saying? I had never got lost when I was over there, surprisingly. And I will go for walks, though, you feel me? I will go for straight up walks. Yeah, and I guess, at one point, and this is the reason why I wanted to upload this video. As I was walking, man, it just kind of Cause so this is gonna be some real vulnerability here. A lot, honestly, cause yeah. um, so at one point, honestly, y'all, like I was really thinking about just saying like I'm just done with YouTube, bruh. Like real done with shit. You feel me? Just because I guess me comparing myself to other people and stuff like that, and me feeling like I haven't made the amount of progress that I need to. And I don't know, it is, I guess I have a real bad thing of this self-doubt. I really do. Like my self-doubt is crazy, bro. Like I don't ever look at none of my progress. I always look at myself as like I could always do more. It's never enough, right? And so I felt like that, and I felt like, bro, none of this is worth it, bro. I'm just gonna just continue on what I'm doing and stuff like that. And that was one thing I appreciate about this trip, cause for one, that trip really had opened my eyes to this. Is like, bro, giving up should never be your option, and that's with anything, to be honest with you. Like, giving up should never be an option in your book. Cause that's when you lose, man. Like, as far as a path that y'all trying to go on, shit's gonna be hard. You feel me? And sometimes it's like the hardest choices, the hardest moves is always gonna be worth it at the end of the day. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, this is still the same thing. I'm still wearing the same shirt. If y'all had seen the What's the Talking Like video, man. I just took a little walk, man. This country is so freaking beautiful, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This city, this country, the part I'm in, man, it's beautiful, bro. People here is awesome. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, for a little bit, man. Like, I kind of was on that mindset of just like stop making videos and just focus on like getting a really good job or whatnot. You know what I mean? Because it's like I've been doing this joint for so long, felt like not getting the amount of attention that I feel like I need, that I deserve. You know, all the work I do, all the effort I do. I mean, I'm just gonna be like, Brad, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? But seeing this beautiful country, bro, it kind of makes me like, why would you stop? You know what I'm saying? It's like tomorrow could be your chance, and then because I just want to see the world, bro. To be honest with you, like, it's just the world is so freaking vast, and it's just like I only seen so little of it, and I just want to explore, bro. That's all I really want to do. I just want to see everything that I possibly can while I'm still young. You know, I'm not saying you can't do nothing when you're older, and that's the point I'm about to make too, bro. Like, whatever dreams that you may have, no matter how old you are, whether you're 15 or 80, you know, just keep on working, bro. Because it's like, you never know when that time will be, whether that time might be yours, whenever your life might be completely changed while you're blessed, while you could bless others in your life. So just don't ever stop whatever you're doing, because who knows when your moment of sun might happen, you know? It may not be today, may not be tomorrow, a couple weeks, months, years, but who knows, it could happen anytime. And this is showing me, it's like, bro, like, you can see anything that you want to, as long as you keep on believing in yourself, believing in your skills, and who knows for the things you may see and experience. Because I wanna be able to, like, be so blessed that I could do the same for my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, like, let's go out, let's go to another area, whatever, and they'll be able to do the same. I want to be able to, like, make sure my mom retired, make sure she's able to, I can see my mom up and be like, hey, let's just go somewhere else, you know? Or even just my future wife and kids, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to just be able to do anything for them, you know. So this place is just amazing, bro. This place is just beautiful. I'm probably gonna sit out here for a little bit more before I head back inside, but golly, bro. Just at the end of the day, bro, just don't stop. Don't give up on your dreams. Just keep on doing what y'all got to do, and then I promise you, it's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen. Don't stop. And so it's just like you giving up. You could just think about it like this, man. Like you been working your ass off nonstop, whether it's something that you have passion in, something that's at your current job right now, and you just feel like you ain't making nowhere, or just in general, did you just be working your ass off, and you just not seeing no progress as nothing like that, and you just stop. Whereas like, if you just took that one more chance, if you just did it one more time, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 5 more, etc., more times until you had reached your goal, that could have been your moment. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that kind of hit me, bruh. And I was like, bro, like I don't know when that moment's going to be, but it's like, I had learned something of it's just like, comparison is the thief of joy. Meaning it's like, if you look at yourself, comparing yourself to like this person, that person, why am I not there? How come that person got this and I don't got that? I work just as hard as that person. Why I don't got that? You're stealing your own happiness. You stealing the things the stuff that you achieve, and not you making yourself blind to all the accomplishments that you have made to get to that point. You get what I'm saying? Because it's just like, just because somebody's on their chapter 10 doesn't mean you on that same chapter. You could still be on chapter 1, if that makes any sense. So it's like, you can't compare your book to somebody else's story, because your moment in the sun would happen whenever that time is ready, whenever you're ready for it. You get what I'm saying? And like, that shit hit me. I ain't gonna lie to you. And another thing that hit me that was actually like kind of personal, right? Little fast forward. And the reason why this took so long for me to get back into it. I had a death in the family, right? And it was somebody who I was really close with. And I ain't gonna lie, that joint messed me up. That joint messed me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. And there's another thing that made me realize something, man. Just like how like never give it up and stuff like that. It's like, and I always knew this. But it's crazy how something got to happen for a chemical reaction in your brain to happen, which is crazy, right? But I realized, like, bro, life is too goddamn short, bro. You feel me? And it's like, life is too damn short for you to not create the life that you want. You get what I'm saying? Because our life is so short, we should enjoy every second of it. Every second of it, and take every little bit of it in. You know what I mean? So do the things in life that makes you happy. Be around the people who makes you feel happy. Do the things in life that make you feel happy. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I'm rambling, bro. I feel like I ain't really saying much, anything like that. And so I guess I just want to say that. And so I honestly, bro, I'm just going to end this part right here, because I don't know. I just don't feel like it'd be right for me to continue going on about the trip. I feel like I was going deep. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was going a little too deep. But yes. So just in case nobody had told you today, bro, keep going. Don't stop. Fight those own thoughts in your head that's weighing you down. Do what makes you happy. Be around the people that makes you happy. And again, if nobody also told you this too, man, I love you. And I hope you have a dope night. And I hope you enjoyed the video, even though I probably wasn't saying too much, wasn't probably showing that many clips, you feel me? But we just got one more part left. I'm gonna try to knock everything out in this one last part, you feel me? So yeah.